Angella Sharpe, and welcome to the Daily Mix. I don't know if you can tell, but I got my red and white on. Today is the unofficial holiday, the St. Louis Cardinals home opener. And yeah, I went down there with STL TV. We wanted to check out all the events happening. People down there were crazy today. They had bands, there was food carts, and of course there was beer outside too. Todd Thomas was out there doing his thing on the stage with the Team Fredbird girls. Actually, St. Louis Blues Louis made an appearance in his very own Cardinals hockey jersey, which was kind of cool too. And there were just fans everywhere. They pretty much closed down about 2 or 3 streets and a couple parking lots with fans just roaming around, hanging out. People even dressed up their dogs. There was a Lego man. Are you looking at this right now? How cool is that? There was actually a man in that costume. He said he had done that for Halloween, won it, decided to come on out there and hang out with the fans, which was really, really cool. And of course, you know I love fashion. That lady right there had some really cool Cardinals boots on. They were really high, so I'm not really sure how she's going to walk around in them all day, but they were awesome. You know, everybody was out there just celebrating, having fun. A lot of people had traditions, like the people you see on your screen now. That's a father and son who had been going to the game for 30 years. This was their 30th year going to the Cardinals home opener. And of course, people just wanted to cheer on a Cardinals win. And I hate to give it away if you haven't seen the game yet, but the win didn't happen. But all the festivities did. All the Hall of Famers were there. The Clydesdales. It was a lot of fun. And of course, you know, we are seeing red everywhere. The St. Louis Science Center's James S. McDonald Planetarium, well, it lit up red to celebrate. The James S. McDonald Planetarium's new LED system was made possible by the Electrical Connection. It's a partnership of the St. Louis Chapter National Electrical Contractors Association and the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 1. And that, of course, is really, really pretty. I'm going to have to try to talk to them, though. They're going to have to light up blue for Thursday because, you know, that's when the St. Louis Blues go ahead and start their playoff series. And make sure you stay here for After the Mix. I'm going to have a couple members of the Blue Crew here. The Blue Crew are the people who entertain the fans during timeouts, scrape the ice. They're going to tell you everything they do, how much fun they love hanging out with me, and, of course, tell you about playoff hockey. So stay tuned for After the Mix. All right, and now it's time to get started with today's Daily Mix. You know, I always like to tell you about a big money idea, and this one is really cool. It's a website. It's called Girls Ask Guys, and this is really neat. It's a question and answer. It's a startup company. It's basically an online community where girls and guys discuss variety of lifestyle issues, you know, dating and relationships, fashion and health. They get to share their experiences and opinions, and that way they can help each other understand. In fact, maybe I should get on this because I don't really understand guys that much. It's founded by Tolga Tversson, and members can earn expert points, and this is really cool. They can redeem these points for gift certificates to other exclusive features. What's really neat about this is that you get on there, you get to, you know, talk, get your ideas, your opinions, plus you get to earn these points to get gift certificates. It's really neat. It's been featured everywhere. You ready? It's been featured on Forbes, Huffington Post, Mashables, Business Journal, Killer Startups, I'm not done yet, Crunchbase, KSTK, and the Post-Dispatch. It's available in 3 languages, Turkish, Spanish, and Portuguese, and they have plans to expand all over. It's really taking off. You definitely need to check it out at girlsaskguys.com, especially if you have a question you want answered. That's the place to go. Are you a smoker? Do you know a smoker? Well, show me you can quit. St. Louis Smoking Cessation Awareness Week is April 13th through the 17th, and they've got a bunch of events taking place. So if you know a smoker or you are a smoker and you want to quit, let me tell you about these events. Tuesday, April 14th, the St. Louis County Executive signs a proclamation for April 13th through the 17th. That's when you're going to stop smoking. That's at 6 p.m. at Lawrence K. Roos County Administration Building in Clayton. Then on Wednesday, April 15th, the Missouri Baptist Lung Cancer Screening Program. Now this is great. It's a free lunch and learn about diagnostic testing for early detection of lung cancer. So if you're worried about that, you can go there. That's 11:30 and through 12:30, and then again at 1 and 2 at Longview Farmhouse on Clayton Road. And then on Friday, April 17th, Power of Voices Gospel Event and Health Expo with the American Heart Association. They're going to have counselors on site along with information to help kick the habit and the opportunity to pledge to quit, pledge to support a quitter, or pledge to stay quit. 4:30 to 6:30 at Grace Lutheran Church. Then Saturday, April 18th, Mercy Health Smoking Cessation Display at the St. Louis Football Club game. What they're going to have is a commit to quit banner for people to sign and information to help kick the habit at the St. Louis Football Club game. Get that, kick the habit, football, get it, it all works. That's going to be right there at the soccer park in Fenton. And you make sure you look for After the Mix next week when Andy and Erica talk about the city health department and get tips to kick the habit. So if you're a smoker, you want to turn into After the Mix and check out all those events. On the Cardinals home opener, the downtown St. Louis guys, they showed off some new uniforms. That's right, it's the City Improvement District, the CID. The CID guides right there on your screen, they got those new outfits. They serve as hospitality ambassadors for downtown St. Louis. There are currently 9 guides walking the street from 7:30 a.m. until 9:30, Monday through Friday. And they have this new colorful look, so you can spot them easily. And I don't know if you know this, they do a lot of really cool things. They will actually escort you to your car if you need that. They can do that for you. They report different things that are happening, like sidewalks not working, street lights being out, all that kind of stuff. And the escorts to the car is really important, especially if you're walking within their area. So make sure you check them out. Or if you just have a question, they can always help you. And of course, I want to say congratulations to St. Louis native and Kirkwood High School graduate and University of Missouri-Columbia photography student, Drew Nikawanczyk. He has won the prestigious 2015 Aperture Portfolio Prize. His portfolio, The World and Others Like It, was awarded first prize out of more than 700 international photographers' portfolios. Are you hearing how huge that is? That is awesome. So the purpose of the Aperture Portfolio Prize is to identify trends in contemporary photography and highlight artists whose work deserves greater recognition. To see more of his work, you can check out his website. We're going to put it on the screen for you right there. Now, I always like to tell you who's coming to the Lou, who's been in the Lou. Well, Elizabeth Giardina, the VP of Design at Derek Lamb Crosby, she's going to head back to her hometown this Saturday, April 18th. She's going to be at Plaza Frontenac's in Neiman Marcus. She will be doing a fashion chat and presentation of her spring line. She has worked to develop Derek Lamb's diffusion label, 10 Crosby, since its inception just over 4 years ago. She has made a name for herself as one of the hottest young designers in the industry. She will also be receiving the Distinguished Young Alumni Award at Washington University, so it's awesome to have her back in the Lou. Now, are you in need of a job? Well, I'm not sure if you've seen this or not, but IKEA, they're building a huge IKEA store, right? It's right there on the highway. You can see it right on 40 as you drive past. Well, they have job openings. You know, their construction is continuing and they want to make sure they get this store staffed. They're working closely with Slate to fill positions, and I got some tips for you, all right? If you're going to apply, make sure you have a working telephone number on your application. That's priority number 1. Also, you can apply for multiple positions. So if there's a job you see, maybe you like this job and job, apply for both of them. And make sure you look closely at the directions. That is very important. Their job openings and descriptions are available at stlworks.com. You can find out more about this event and thousands of other hot jobs online at jobs.mo.gov. And as always, we want to help you get that perfect job. In fact, Cassandra's here saying, hey, hire me.
Hi, my name is Cassandra Willis McKissick. So glad to have the opportunity to speak with you today. I have a background in education, a master's degree. I've worked not only in elementary, but I've also worked in higher education, worked as a consultant, presently looking for work. I have a great writing background. I've also written a book, so I can bring fresh content, fresh ideas, looking to work in maybe a radio station, TV. I'm open to other ideas. I've also worked as a program director. Give me a call. Thank you.
Are you jealous of Cassandra there? Well, you can do that. Here's your chance to tell employers why they should hire me. And by me, I mean you. All you have to do is send us an email here at hireme@stltv.net. Let us know what it is you do, why you want to come in. And if we select you, you can come in just like Cassandra did and tell employers, hey, hire me. Now, they say there's no such thing as a free supper, right? Well, that's not entirely true. On tax day at the Hard Rock Cafe, you can sing for your supper. That's right, Wednesday, April 15th, Guests who visit the Hard Rock Cafe St. Louis and sing a song on the cafe stage from 5 to 7 will receive a free burger. Hard Rock Cafe St. Louis will have several songs to choose from. And of course, you can pick the song, sing the entire song on stage, and you get this free local legendary burger or a kid's burger entree. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the local legendary features an 8-ounce burger patty topped with mozzarella cheese, a toasted ravioli, and marinara sauce. I cannot sing it all, but you know where I will be. I will be there singing for my supper. Definitely check them out. It's going to be a fun event. Plus, hey, a free burger. Now, you know, National Pet Day was Saturday, and to celebrate, Nextdoor released this cool infographic with America's favorite pet names by region and by type of pet. And here are the top 10 pet names for St. Louis. All right, are you ready? Listen up for your pet. We got Lucy, Bella, Bailey, Maggie, Sophie, Max, Sadie, Buddy, Charlie, and Daisy. So if that's one of your pet names, you're very, very trending. And speaking of dogs, if you have a dog, you need to take them to Icy's Plain and Fancy. They have something called a Sticky Charlie Doggy Icy. And 50% of the proceeds from every doggy ice cream they sell this summer will go directly to Stray and Rescue. Plus, they're going to be doing adoption events this summer. Icy's Plain and Fancy is really cool. It's in the Shaw neighborhood. Definitely want to check them out. This summer, they've got some really cool stuff. Now, they named this after the owner's dog, and this is what it is. It is a sweet potato, yogurt, peanut butter, and anchovy. Yeah, I know. I don't want to eat it either, but your dog does. But they have stuff there that you can eat. And in fact, strawberry lovers will definitely want to visit soon. They have 4 different nitro ice specials with them for you. They've got strawberry ice cream, strawberry shortcake, vegan strawberry sherbet, panchatula sunrise sherbet with tequila and jalapenos. It's really cool. Now, Icy's opened last July. They use liquid nitrogen for a smoother, creamier texture. And they use, of course, only the finest ingredients. And again, like I said, it's in the Shaw neighborhood. So check them out, bring your dog, make a whole day of it. Now, this is really cool. The St. Louis Metro Market, a nonprofit mobile farmers market, it's going to be serving the St. Louis area. It's going to be serving the St. Louis area food deserts. Now, according to the USDA, a food desert is a low-income census tract where a substantial number or shared number of residents have low access to supermarket or grocery stores. They will provide neighborhoods with access to fresh, healthy foods, along with food demonstrations and other educational opportunities. This was really cool. It was co-funded by a SLU and WashU grads, and it's based on the same model as City Greens Market in the Grove. It's really cool. So what they discovered was when they were working in doctor's office, they discovered that people couldn't follow what they asked them to do, you see, because they weren't able to get the food. So this is going to be something they can do. In fact, they won an award from the Clinton administration, the Clinton Global Initiative University Commitment Maker Award in 2013. And they will use a restored Metro bus. That's really cool, too. It's going to launch in the Jeff Vanderloo neighborhood on July 11th. It's really cool. To learn out more about St. Louis Metro Market, visit stlmetromarket.com. Now, this is cool. If you have a family, there's an all-ages happy hour at Cyberg's on Friday. This is the Cyberg's on Gravois. It's April 17th from 5:30 to 8. It features local rock, pop, and blues bands. It's going to have a lunar levitation, while Hungarians take the stage from 9 to midnight. There will also be specials on food and drink for those over 21, but there are no charges at all to just come in and hang out and listen to the band. Again, that's Cyberg's on Gravois Road. Now, I want you to stay right here for After the Mix. I've got Jeff Burton. I'm sure you've heard the voice. Jeff Burton from the 105.7 The Point, the morning show. He's going to be in here. Who knows what crazy stuff he's going to tell us about. And, of course, Point Fest is coming up, so he's going to have information on that as well. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And drop us a line at thedailymix@stltv.net. We want to hear from you. If you have a show idea, something you want us to do, let me know, That's going to do it for the Daily Mix. Make sure you keep it right here on STL TV. Like I said, I'm coming up on After the Mix with the St. Louis Blues, Blue Crew, and Jeff Burton. So keep it right here.